Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year all our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas night. Almost fucked it up there at the end, but
A little bit. We didn't plan on the harmonies, so.
perfectly watered down.
Disgusted with you.
So,
Disgusted with you.
Christmas spirit there.
yeah, why not? You know, I'm very excited about the holidays, because why not? It's it's been an interesting year, and I think it's about time that we bring in the Christmas cheer.
Yeah, we're kind of late. We're a little late on like some of the holidays and stuff, but we're just in time for the 12 days, right? The 12
Can't
days.
miss Christmas. Oh, is it that?
Yeah, we're definitely in the 12 days now.
Really?
I think it's the 13th it starts.
I think we'll have 5 days left by the time this episode comes out.
Yeah, no, definitely. But
You're saying as we're recording.
as we're recording, yeah,
Sure.
yeah. I think
Yeah.
we're already like 3 days in. So we're like, what is it? The first one's a pear tree or a partridge.
Shout out to
in it.
all the pear.
The second one is 2
turtle doves.
turtle doves, right? And then the third, so I think we're on the third one. What's the third? Three
French hens.
No. Oh, 3 French hens. 3 French hens. What the hell is a French hen?
Oh, it's a hen that's French.
So it's like bonjour while it's walking around. That was a terrible French accent, by the way.
And also a hen is a girl, so it'd be bonjour.
Oh, yes.
Idiot. This guy said bonjour.
Bonjour.
The 2024 hens.
Yeah, that's the
transitioning hens.
French rooster.
Hen transitioning into a rooster.
yes.
All right, so let's get into it, right?
I guess so.
It's Christmas. Christmas is not snow and ice. Christmas like a party.
If you know, bro, actually, it's funny because one of the songs is from that list of music that we used to listen to as a kid. One of the songs that I have, right? But that song,
You can't find it.
I cannot fucking find
yeah.
anywhere.
That's because
not
that-
even Google. Like nobody knows a trace. If you know the artist, it's a song. It's cause what is it?
So we tell everybody you don't have to be in the north to have Christmas. You don't have to have snow and ice to do it right. Can there ever be a Caribbean Santa Claus? Cause Christmas ain't right.
Dun, 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 dun. Merry Christmas, everybody. Bum, 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 bum. It's definitely what? Like, yeah, put it somewhere up there.
Yeah.
Nice crescendo.
Yeah.
No,
it
it has to be like the
You know
era.
why you can't find it? Is
It's
because
old. That's like 1940s.
the song was sung by slave children.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably actual Caribbean children. Like,
Yeah. Slave Caribbean children.
yeah, that was-
that's mad spick of us to be singing a song like that.
yeah,
about
yeah.
Christmas.
That's how we start off.
Like that's our Christmas vibe. XL just dropped his iPad and
He's
he's
like-
looking like this.
He's like, what do I do now?
Shit.
So I'll start off since he's gonna do that. So we're on Word Up, okay? My word is very interesting. So very, very interesting. Actually, it's kind of a Christmas word if you think about it.
Well,
because
my word is a Christmas word.
okay, well, mine is kind of a Christmas word because this probably existed at the time when Jesus was around. Okay,
Okay.
and it's not a good thing. It's actually horrendous what I'm about to mention.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So the word is tersorium. Tersorium. Okay. Now, a tersorium is.
A dinosaur.
It's probably around the time of dinosaurs, yes. But no, it translates straight to, quote, a wiping thing. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. We're about to go there. Okay? What is it? Tersorium.
Wasn't last week or last episode your fucking both you had two facts about butts.
Well,
And I say butts because I could say asses, but it was specifically
buttocks.
buttocks. And he was even talking about hairy butts,
Yep.
and now
So
you're
now
talking
we're talking about what to
wipes
clean.
the butt.
Yeah, what was it? It was the two words.
Oh, I would never remember those
Crazy words.
Yeah.
They were like Latin almost, right? So a tersorium. Tersorium is a wiping thing, right? What it is, you could actually, I'm going to show you the image of what it looks like. Okay. This is-
I've seen that. Yes.
Okay.
It's a stick with a sponge on it.
It's a stick
Oh,
with a
I know
sponge.
the story about
Yes.
this. Oh,
so you
yeah.
would take the stick and amongst the village people
The
and not the
village.
band, you would have a bunch of people passing around after taking shits, and they would have a sponge on a stick. They would take the stick, wipe their ass with the sponge, right? And then when they would get the fecal matter on the sponge, they would wipe it down. Like they would,
but I heard that they would disinfect it with
with vinegar.
Vinegar. I was
and
gonna say.
stuff. I mean, but
vinegars
like,
and shit.
do we use vinegar to disinfect
anything
anything
anymore.
these days? So I'm sure it's in disinfectant, but it ain't the only thing.
They're like, throw some rubbing alcohol in that bitch.
Yeah, so you got to imagine these people are wiping their asses with sponges. Like it's basically the family toilet paper.
And then they wonder why they all died at 30.
It is atrocious. It's just
It's like, I don't know why I feel like I'm dying. Yesterday I felt completely fine. I went out, I took a shit. Me and Barbara, we shared the sponge. And Tony and
yeah.
Cliff and everyone.
and the neighbors
Like the normal day. After that, I got sick.
just a normal Christmas morning.
Yeah. Well, that's great. And it definitely does have to do about Christmas.
Yeah.
Because you're bearing gifts.
Yeah. Sharing.
Yeah. I was going to say bearing gifts, like taking a shit was what I meant by bearing gifts. But yes, sharing is caring. Okay. So let's actually get into Christmas now. And my word is actually an interesting one because I can't believe I've never heard this word, and it's not in any Christmas songs. But the word is doniferous.
Doniferous?
Doniferous. And it is an adjective that means to bear gifts.
Like you're a doniferous person.
Which is why I made that bearing
like
gifts
donation.
joke.
Donation. That makes sense.
Doniferous? I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
Donacious.
that's probably the-
donacious.
That's the Latin term.
Yeah. So doniferous. So if a person's walking in, you'd be like, and he with a bunch of gifts in his, and he walked in in a doniferous manner, and it's like that's the guy. That's Santa. You know, so
Santa is very doniferous. Yes.
he's a doniferous man. So I don't know. I thought that was interesting. I can't believe
That
that
is.
I've never. And it's a regular word. Like it doesn't sound weird.
That is. Yeah.
It's not like, you know. Meanwhile, they're using all these other fucking weird words nobody understands in these Christmas songs, but they don't use one like doniferous, which would definitely be used.
Yourself a merry little doniferous.
Yeah, walking in a doniferous wonderland. Let's move on
Sure.
to check it out.
Okay, I don't know what my things are, but all of them I'm very interested in. Like they're all like really good. So I'm pretty sure mine is really good. So I'm just gonna play mine. Wait, this is that it?
You gotta X out of.
Cameron, why do you keep screaming in her face?
Because she won't go to bed!
Why does she need to go to bed right now? Go to bed.
It's gonna ship her house and we don't want her there! Sex was not even real!
Cameron, it's okay. He will still come to our house. You can go to bed, honey.
It's not real!
Cameron, go to bed, love. He will still come, I promise you. You'll have
Face.
Oh, and then he beats the shit out of his mom at the end. Jesus.
So crazy.
Definitely, yeah. We're gonna this segment's definitely gonna end up getting canceled because that kid was again on the spectrum. Definitely, on the
Probably,
spectrum.
yeah, most likely.
What?
Definitely.
He was like a year
But
younger
that wasn't
than her.
cringe.
Like
that wasn't cringe binge. That was check it out.
I know. Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
Both of those segments are gonna get canceled. X, please, you gotta be quiet, buddy. Okay, so my check it out is. Do you want to get out?
You can leave.
Do you want to leave? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You're more than free. Go ahead.
You just got to run past.
Go ahead.
It's like
Go
I
ahead.
love that
Look
he
at how
knows.
slow he was.
I love that he knows it's the camera.
Yeah, acting like he.
You saw how slowly. That's what we were doing on the Netflix set.
When we were on tires, they
Yeah,
were like, "We need you to stand right here."
They'd
We
be
were
like,
just
walk behind
here?
Shane Gillis. Walk behind Shane Gillis. We'd be like, in the background, like looking around the store, like, wow, those are nice beams on this. So funny.
So anyway, check it out.
Okay, we share all the memes about how children are weak and can't do what we used to do. This thing, literally, you're supposed to run up this ramp, jump, grab and hang. This is the ramp.
It's the, you knocked the wind out of
What
me.
I loved about it was that her whole point was, X, no, you're not doing this back and forth. So yeah, so that was what I loved about that video was that the kid clearly she's literally in the process of talking about these kids today. They be talking about how these kids aren't fucking athletic, but we wasn't able to do this shit. And then as she's trying to make a point to kind of like help the new generation and kind of be like, hey, they got this over us. We wasn't able to do this. He literally proves that once again, we're still the better generation. Because whether or not we could do it, it didn't exist for us.
And
so we would never know.
They can't do it.
We would never know. They clearly can't do it still. So,
we're still the better generation.
Anyway, so let's move on to Believe It or Not.
Okay, mine is really, really dark. So,
Believe it or not, I thought this one was interesting again because I'm like, what the fuck? How have I never... Maybe I've heard it, but it just kind of like disappeared. But believe it or not, while listening to music, your heart can sync to the rhythm.
I've heard of that, yes. Yeah, I forgot what... It wasn't music that I heard that your heartbeat syncs to the rhythm. It's something else. Oh, I think when you get punched in the chest. Things like that. Like
over and over again? Your heart's just like...
I'm feeling this beat. No, I think I might be confused. I think I'm just thinking about
You're
stopping
definitely
your heart.
off on that. It's like
stopping your heart.
scientists have figured out
You punch the chest.
over and over again. It's fucking that poor scientist having to figure that study out. He's just like, can we take a break, please?
You're breaking my heart.
You're breaking.
You broke my heart.
But
yes,
I thought that was really
that
cool
is
just
actually
because it just goes to show that deep down inside of us, we are musical creatures. Our bodies can't even help. Because I always thought it was fascinating how like us as humans all realize if you just keep going like,
Oh,
everyone
that's what
wants-
it is. Actually, I think that's what I meant. Not your chest, but they say when you're having like a panic attack and stuff to start beatboxing.
Because it slows the heart to that
It'll
rhythm.
slow your heart because you, of course, focus more on the beatbox,
Bro,
but your
you're
heart
like-
will start. Yeah. Your heart is like, even though it's still bugging out, it's like, okay. That shit go hard, though. Okay, I'm dying. This is kind of groovy, though.
That's fantastic. Okay, so yeah, let's move on, right?
Yeah, well, mine. So mine is
my
kind
bad.
of dark, like I said. So you already kind of know. I'm not going to get too much into it.
Shit, if he's not talking about shit, he's talking about people dying
Dark
and being
shit.
killed.
So, adrenochrome. Everyone's talking about it right now, so I figured I'd bring it up.
Oh my
So it's
God.
because it's Believe It or Not, and Believe It or Not is never the scary segment. And sometimes you gotta make it a little scary, okay? Remember, Christmas is about telling scary stories. That is a thing in Christmas. It's in one of the Christmas songs. I don't remember which one, but a really popular one. I think Winter Wonderland. It's like, we'll tell scary stories by the fire or some shit like that. So, adrenochrome is a chemical compound produced by the oxidation of adrenaline. Okay. He already knows what I'm talking about. I kind of already brought it up the other day, but a lot of people have been talking about Diddy and how he's like doing this shit. And then I heard the Anthony Weiner shit. Yeah.
What?
Exactly. Like that it goes back to then. Like, bro, they
Like,
were talking.
he posted that because he was on adrenochrome?
So
he was like,
no.
"Whoa, baby!" hitting his chest.
Take a picture.
No. When the files came out about like the laptop, what was on like his laptop and shit.
I mean,
like,
Hunter?
No, Anthony Weiner, like he had like files on like a laptop and shit.
Okay, yeah.
Of course, they
Oh,
always
like
do.
after the Wiener thing.
Yeah, like when they started going through his shit. And apparently, like the legend has it that there was a file on there called. I'm not even gonna say the file name. Fuck it, because I don't even want you guys looking this shit up. But there's a file name. You know, it was known as something like life insurance or something folder. They opened it up, and apparently there was no police officer that ever viewed this without bursting into tears, kind of thing, or whatever. And I was like, what? I don't want to get into too many details, but basically, a face is being ripped off of a child. Yes, and like this is in a video of a file of. It's a video file that they found of this child, you know, being, you know, whatever.
A video
off.
file. I thought it was going to be another file. Sorry, too easy.
So, yeah, video file. That's like a Quentin Tarantino's a video file.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. So
anyway,
baby's face is getting ripped
off. No, like a child, like a 12-year-old. They said, child's face being ripped off, and the people in the room, I think Anthony Weiner was like recording it or some shit, and then there was somebody else, and then Hillary Clinton, and apparently Hillary Clinton puts on the mat like the face of the child, like Leatherface.
There's zero chance
Bro,
this is fucking real.
Bro, like, but can you imagine? So anyway, the
Okay,
whole point
before you all
goes
start
back.
clicking off and start being like, these guys are fucking right-wing conspiracy
No,
theorists.
it's literally because this is why.
Jesus Christ.
This is what the adrenochrome.
Allegedly.
The adrenochrome. Apparently, that's what's produced. Like that's why they're doing it. Is to not the wearing of the face. I don't know why. I think that was just adding to the horror. But that,
She did like Dwight Schrute.
Yeah, she's like.
To fucking kid. All right, that's fucked.
Yes.
Let's
No.
stop talking about
No,
this.
but the
so
point is
fucking-
adrenochrome. So the reason
He
why
needed to bring all that up
Yes,
to bring up that they're
because
drinking this fucking shit.
apparently that they'll drink blood filled with adrenochrome. So how you produce it is by giving somebody an adrenaline rush and then harvesting the blood from them. Okay, and then you would take that blood. So basically, Hollywood isn't just drinking blood, guys. They're drinking like cocaine blood.
Okay.
It's literally headline news.
Whatever.
Everybody
If
is
we're
talking
gonna talk about
the adrenochrome.
conspiracy theories, let's get into the drones.
Oh,
All right?
they will not take us into government tyranny. That was me impersonating Alex Jones. Knocking a joke.
That's a whole other thing. And I was thinking about putting that as the Believe It or Not, or Check It Out.
Right.
Was like the shit going on in the Jersey
Just
sky and shit.
weird,
A lot of
dude.
weird shit. Search it up. Just type in New Jersey drones. Or
I mean,
whatever.
you probably are living through it. We have drones apparently around here. There's Pennsylvanians that are saying that they're around here and shit.
Well, anyway.
I think they're looking for us, honestly.
So back to some lightheartedness. Let's get into cringe binge. All right, this is my cringe.
Do I have to be handcuffed? What happened? My husband lied. He's hurt me.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. So listen.
He's the one who's been to jail, and why am I handcuffed?
So listen, right now you're handcuffed for your safety and their safety and our safety, okay? So let's just talk to me first. Talk to me first.
Jesus, I bow my head
So
before
listen,
you, and I ask
I'm gonna
you.
check your blood pressure real quick, okay?
Okay, take
Okay,
it.
thank you.
I've been checked from one end to the other. See if I'm pregnant at 66 years old.
It's possible, man.
Well, I know it is. He's tried to do it in my ear and my face and put it all over me. How would you like to have cum poured all over you?
Stop. There's a
Poured.
child right there.
Well, maybe that child needs to hear about it.
Yo.
Maybe that's the way she looked at the camera while saying it.
No, but this is what I was going to say. I love how they goes, ma'am, there's a child in here.
Yeah.
And then they look directly at us. Like, she looks directly at us. We're the child.
Well, maybe this motherfucker needs to hear it. Well, he needs to hear it. That is great. Yeah.
And then the guy right after, nope.
I love how she gets on her knees like, Jesus. Jesus.
And what's so funny is she's not under arrest.
Right.
They literally just said, ma'am, you're just being
Right,
handcuffed
you're just being
right now.
detained, basically.
Well, just for his safety right now as we assess the situation
Right.
or whatever. And then she becomes so dramatic about it. It's so great.
She's
Why
like,
am
why
I
is
being
it-
handcuffed?
how
He's
do
the
you-
one that comes in my ear.
In my ear. That's
Bro.
crazy. See, it's crazy because I just cleaned out my ears like the other day because it got super clogged. I went to go take wax out and I blocked my ear canal. So I couldn't hear out of this
Yeah,
ear.
that happens,
And
yeah.
I was like, fuck, this is bad.
why you're not supposed to fuck with that.
Right, didn't even touch it. So then I went to the store, bought some wax remover. And I was like, man, this is a whole thing. Imagine doing that, but it's because there's
Yeah,
too much
cum in
cum.
your ear. Yeah.
Like you can't hear anybody else coming.
Yeah. Talk about not hearing them coming.
All right, so this is my cringe.
Way.
Bro.
Like, what the fuck
What
was...
in the Feldman was that?
Thank you. That was the
was
best way to
insane.
describe it.
Yes.
So when you hit a certain age, you just can't dance
You
anymore.
just all of a sudden start doing that.
Wow.
Yes.
You know what?
She
No
said-
comment. Really, no comment. I can't even believe. No wonder why her concert got fucking canceled. Or her
She
tour.
did. She said. She didn't even know what to do with herself.
The spreaded fingers was the weirdest part.
No, my
Her-
favorite
her-
was when she got up and did that little like jump.
Oh,
she was like-
it's reindeer season. Just getting in the spirit. All right, well, that's a
J-Lo,
great
dude.
segue into Music Muse.
And actually, no, it's not.
Yeah. So my song is I have to because it's every year, and I'm doing this.
God, are you serious? For his girl.
I'm doing it
You're
for
out
my
of your
girl.
fucking mind. I can't believe he's about to do this.
All I want for Christmas is you. I was doing the first one.
I know.
No, so why I put that in was because I was like, that is the good indication, like, all right,
It's
it started. Like, Christmas music has
the lights up.
officially begun.
Put the tree
You got to
up.
give her credit, man. She became the queen of Christmas, and she has one famous Christmas song.
You know what's funny about it too is like I don't hate the song. I love
it's
it.
a great
It's
song.
a great song.
Yeah.
It's not like an annoying Christmas song, which is funny. I mean, I know you're like, yeah, duh, it's the best song, but
Well,
that's
I
what
feel
I mean.
like most Christmas songs aren't annoying. I think that's the whole point.
That's true, yeah.
You know, it's like that. And I said this one time. I was like, there's a reason why Christmas music, I think I said it on the podcast. Christmas music sounds great because it's classy.
Right.
That's it. It's as simple as that. It's timeless because it's classy. You can't make the Christmas music they made back then because they had fucking class back then. We can't even act
the
like
karaoke that we're using in the beginning was Michael Bublé. And it's like,
that's the closest we can get, and all he's doing is replicating
what they're doing because you can't do like the Justin Timberlake version of a Christmas song. Like, it can exist, but it's never going to hit.
But I thought about it one day. I was like, why is Christmas music so great? And I was like, oh, it's because it sounds like it's like swing music. It's like big band. It's that like great fucking music,
like Frank Sinatra.
It's orchestrated. It's fucking beautiful. They're masterpieces.
Right.
That's why they're fucking.
You got
great.
horns and flutes and
Yeah.
you see the birds flying in your mind. You know, like it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It really is. Actually, so to continue on, I do have a Christmas song, but mine isn't a beautiful one. Mine is kind of more comedy.
I thought he was gonna say scary.
A scary
Well, mine's about
Christmas
poop.
song. It's like, have yourself. It's not ho ho ho. It's ha ha ha.
Yeah.
No, so the song is called "Nuttin' for Christmas" by Stan Freberg, and no, we don't mean nuttin' in your ear for Christmas.
Yeah.
So it is spelled Nuttin. Again,
so it is nothing.
But it's because that like it was.
I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Dun, dun, dun. Mommy and Daddy are mad.
Dude, it's so good. Such a good song. So that's one of the songs.
It's one of the more whimsical.
It's one of the
Christmas
songs
songs
on the list of Christmas songs that we grew up listening to traditionally.
Yeah.
Old song. It's like probably 1940s, 50s or some shit. You know, it's definitely recorded around that time, like Jerry Lewis kind of era. So definitely try to check out that song. I highly encourage it to be on your rotation every Christmas.
Word. All right, moving on to really, really real. All right, you go first because you're going to laugh at mine.
Okay, perfect. So mine, shout out to JT because I think he's going to really appreciate that I mentioned this one. It is a Christmas classic, but it is a 90s Christmas classic. And that and that movie is Jingle All the Way.
Oh, I almost did that. I almost did it.
Yes. Go to the chopper. He doesn't do that in the movie, but he's in it, obviously.
Yeah. Sinbad.
Sinbad, yeah, not to confuse with Shaq. Shaq is not in the movie. It's Sinbad in Jingle All the Way.
No, people.
I know.
So stupid.
That was a Mandela effect joke. Anyway, so Jingle All the Way, classic vibes.
It's, you know what's funny about it is I remember showing it to Angie. I was like kind of watching. I was like, oh, this movie doesn't really. I guess it doesn't really it didn't age as well, you know, like it seemed like kind of corny, but then it like the rest of the movie I like watched, I was like, oh no, that was just fantastic.
Yeah,
like it was a
90s.
You know what it is? Yes,
very
it's
niche,
classic. Not niche. That was contemporary for the time. That was what everybody.
Every
movie was like that. It's very A B C script.
Right.
Says something funny. Says something, joke, you know?
Right.
And like, it's a very like, nobody would ever do that. You know, the scene with the guy who's like being overly
sexualized
with the wife.
With the women. With
homeboy's wife. Yeah. And he's like, is that my wife?
Yeah, but I'm saying
like that whole scene is like.
He's a womanizer. In the beginning, he's a handyman.
Yeah.
So he's they're at the game watching their son play or whatever sport he does. And he's sitting there like cheering on his kid. And there's like 3 girls around him like, can you fix the caulk? Can you caulk in my house? And then the other girl's like, can you fix my blinds? You know, and they're all coming from different
That's what
directions.
I'm saying, like that. Like,
but he's not even like a stud.
It's like, yeah,
he's just like an average white guy, but like he gets shit done.
That's what I'm saying. Like movies back then were about. It was about like this scene is to prove a point. Like it's saying something.
Well, that movie is very caricature. Like,
yes,
they're not characters, but caricatures.
Yes.
Like
it's almost a satire.
You know, people flying in the air with like the Willem scream attached to them. You know, like very kooky film, but super fun to watch. Definitely for kids. And of course, because it's 90s, it's got a lot of innuendos and a lot of just it's some curses that you're like, oh, that wasn't appropriate nowadays, but okay, you know. So it's a fun watch, definitely.
Yeah, and the concept is fucking great. It's so fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, so my movie is Jack Frost.
So it's so funny. I'm so glad you said that because I wanted to name this episode Black Jack Frost because it is the 21st episode.
Ah.
Yeah. So I was like, Blackjack. And then you were like, no, but it's a Christmas episode. And I was like, Jack Frost. Now, are we talking about Jack Frost, the fun one, or Jack Frost, the horror?
Both of them. Now, I'm definitely talking about the Michael Keaton one, but there is a low-budget horror movie that is just as great.
Yeah, so I've heard that in Blockbuster back in the day, because they both are called Jack Frost, and the titles are both like just, you know, icicles.
And they both have a snowman on the front.
No, it would just say Jack Frost. So they would take the Jack Frost and switch them out. So people that are...
Oh, that's great.
people that are going to watch Michael Keaton with his smile and shit, all cute, and then it's like girls in bikinis getting murdered,
even
by,
like ass naked. Were
yeah,
they like
some of them are,
naked? Like there's
yeah.
nudity in that movie.
Yeah, it's like extreme.
It's low budget horror.
Yeah,
they're all the same.
But yeah, it's just so.
But yeah,
funny.
go check out.
I
both
think
of them.
it's what's even funnier is picturing like the guy who's ready for the horror, and he's like, "Yeah, let's fucking put it on," and then he starts watching. It's just Michael Keaton like. It's like, what the fuck is this? He's like waiting for the horror to
And then
happen.
like halfway through, he's like, "This movie's fucking fantastic."
Yeah. And that's why I was put on this list.
Yeah. All right. So moving on to Game Boys.
Okay.
So
I never picked a game, but I can. It's just because I attached the thing to it.
Unbelievable.
So here, let me play my thing first, then we'll talk about games.
But what is this?
Oh, it's 4 games. It's the turning too. He's so on board.
So they're making fun of a create
Look
for
at
those who
the
don't play video
nerves.
games.
Look at the lips.
Creating a character. This is what it's like creating a character with a game that allows extensive character creation.
Dude.
That was on point.
Really
no,
good.
that works. You don't have to say game.
Okay.
Because that's cool. Like we don't always have to.
Right, as
say
long
a
as it's game related.
But I'm about to blow your mind with nostalgia.
Okay.
Just not even because you forgot about this game, but like when you think about it, you're gonna be cracking up. Armageddon. Now here's how it kind of ties into today's episode: is Die Hard is a Christmas movie according to a lot of people.
And Armageddon is a biblical event, which the Bible, Jesus, boom, Christmas.
And here's the thing, right? So Armageddon is a video game that came out for PlayStation 1, and it features none other than Bruce Willis. Shout out to Bruce Willis. Yes. God bless you, brother. It's like, it was just so random as a kid, because even as a kid, I knew who Bruce Willis was. Right. So it was just like, wait, so he's the lead character of the game?
Right.
Is that actually his voice? Honey. They made like the character look like him and everything. I was like, wait, like you could do that? Like,
doesn't he kind of say like
he says lines and shit?
No,
like a yippee ki
yeah, it's some kind of yippee
possibly
kind of thing.
Maybe he does say yippee ki.
Yeah. He's like, hey, I own that.
But
I
man,
came up with that
what
line.
A
they don't own that line,
dude. We were so content with playing games like that. Like it was almost third. It was third person,
yes,
but it was like a high third person
and
where
the
it was
guy's like this small.
Yeah, and it was just
around.
So much fun though for a kid, you know. I don't know how the game holds up now, but
yeah, it's probably a piece of
I
shit.
Just wanted
definitely
to,
nostalgia wise, that game is fire. Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to mention more games because there's like games from like Genesis and stuff that I want to mention. You know, that's why it's so exciting because it's like we're only 21 episodes in, dude.
Yeah,
like wait until episode 500 when we start talking about the Mickey Mouse game, bro.
Yeah,
you know, or whatever. Like,
all right. So moving on to what's in a Wonder Bowl.
Okay. So mine is really fucking weird.
All right. So let me
go to please.
Mine is just simple. I was like, why not? Car stopped in Wyoming for covering their car in
Christmas wrap.
Christmas lights.
Oh, God.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, it was just a picture that was posted on on their Instagram, the Wyoming police Instagram.
So
they posted
wait,
a picture
Let
of it.
me get this. You're telling me that this motherfucker who had lights all over his car got pulled over by a cop. And what did the cop do when he pulled him over?
Turned on his lights. And he was like, my lights outshine yours.
Yeah.
So let's not forget, people, that this is for people who live in Wyoming, okay? No person shall drive or move any vehicle or equipment upon any highway with any lamp, any lamp or device thereon capable of displaying a red or blue light visible. So it had nothing to do with the fact it was lights. It was that he had red and blue lights.
Yes, Christmas.
I'm glad I brought it up.
So it was.
No, red and green is Christmas.
No, I know, but I'm saying like the red.
He was just like, nope, those are my
Like,
lights.
Whoa. Yeah, they were like, you're impersonating an officer.
Yeah, you better watch out, bro.
I'm gonna go from Santa Claus to Krampus in a second, all right?
Krampus.
Krampus.
Yep.
Krampus.
Yeah, crump actually means to like step in snow.
It also
You
means
hear
to
that-
go like this.
Nope, horrible crumping. It's more like,
Oh, yeah.
it's hard to do with the equipment.
Yeah, or sitting down.
Yeah.
Without,
Yes.
spewing your emotions on the screen.
So yeah, just don't put, if you're gonna put Christmas lights all over your car, just make sure you don't got police lights on your car, because they will think that. I mean, people will just start pulling over and shit. They'll just
They're like,
they won't
when
know.
you're behind them, you're trying to spread Christmas cheer, but instead you're spreading Christmas fear.
Yeah. There it is.
So mine is very fucking weird. Okay, this is a Wikipedia link. Okay, I was just, again, in the fucking rabbit hole on Twitter and stuff, and people started talking about, like, it was like, some conspiracy video or some shit. And then, you know how, like, people will tag another thing that's, like, unrelated on, like, X on Twitter or whatever, and it's unrelated to the post at top, but it's, like, another crazy thing. It was a picture of this, right? And it says, the Shamir. That's what that is a picture of, is the Shamir, okay? This is about to get fucking weird, okay? So the Shamir is, it says, is a worm or a substance that had the power, because these things apparently aren't around anymore, had the power to cut through or disintegrate stone, iron, and diamond. Now, this is why I even read this up. King Solomon is said to have used it in the building of the first temple in Jerusalem in place of cutting tools for the construction of the temple in Jerusalem, which promoted peace. The reason it promoted peace is because apparently it was inappropriate to use tools that could also cause war and bloodshed at the time.
Okay.
So he used these animals. Now this is, or animals, like
Bugs.
bugs or something. So biblically, apparently, when Solomon used these, he said like he found little ones and like he sent people out to find
look for
these.
them, yeah.
And grab them, harvest them or whatever. And people went out, they looked for them in certain regions, found them because they were like a rarity even then. And they're like a holy creature. Like, it's not like just like, oh, find me that bug. It's like, find me the Shamir. Like it's like the Shamir. It's like a sacred bug. And apparently it has like the precision cutting of like, the tools we use today.
An X-Acto knife.
Above that, it's like this is a creature doing this thing, right? So now some scholars or theologians believe that he wasn't speaking of a bug, that he was actually speaking of like another diamond form, like another rock that was able to cut through anything. So, and that's what some scholars believe is the Shamir.
But why wouldn't it exist anymore?
No, this is why people think it's not, is because Solomon, among other people, said it needs to be shown something in order for it to work. So people are like, well, when you show something, that means the thing has eyes. So they quickly were like, this is a living creature. Because it was always, you have to show the Shamir. And the Shamir needs to be seen.
That's deep.
Yeah, bro, I was fucked, bro. Because I was like, fuck aliens and shit. Fuck the drones. Shamirs, bro. Where are the Shamir, bro? And why aren't they building these buildings for us, bro?
Unbelievable.
Isn't that crazy?
All
You
right.
got to look into that, bro. The
Yeah.
Shamir of Solomon.
All right. Well, then, with that being said, let's move on to Remember When.
Wow,
And,
already?
yeah, and I'm about to blow your mind with this one. Do you remember when this guy existed? This is called a yibber.
Now, like, this is
A
the
gibber. Wait, hold on. I gotta.
jibber jabber.
Yeah, a jibber jabber. Jibber jabber. Yeah, it's a jibber jabber.
I know that.
Because you remembered him.
I was like, my brain was like, jibber jabber.
Yeah.
We had something also like that. Remember the guys that would stand on the platforms and you would bend them?
Yeah. No, but this is different.
I know, he's a little different though.
This is like when you would like shake him, he would make noise.
Yeah,
or
he'd be like,
something. Yeah.
because the ears would shake. And
I couldn't even remember what it did.
You remember the sticks that you would do that? And I think on each ear he was like, or some shit. I
Maybe.
think.
Possibly,
Something
yeah.
like that.
But I remember him.
Yeah.
It would make sense, jibber jabber.
That's
They're like, what do you call it? I don't know. It's jibber jabbing. So yeah, yeah.
That's really cool.
Kind of blows your mind,
nice
right?
little throwback. I like that.
Yeah.
You like that? Good boy.
All right. So what's yours?
So mine, I don't know. Oh.
What do you want to go get? Undertaker. Okay, let's go get Undertaker. Okay. Want to get China? We're on our way to see Timmy's Wrestler. This is Timmy's favorite toy store. Yep, his favorite toy store, right where the pumpkin is at. Do you know which toy you want?
Like the sound of the video quality is so like it can make
Which
you
one do you
want to cry. It's crazy. They're like, that's my mom's voice.
Where is
They
it
put
at?
mad 80s synth music over a
Some
fucking
Stranger Things ass
something
shit.
from 99. Okay,
On
kids.
WWF? Where's
They should've put,
WWF?
It's here and I like it.
Oh, but you have
Yeah,
that
no,
one already.
like
Timmy.
it's
That's
1999.
a big wrestling ring. Let's see if they have the new wrestlers. You say you want to get China, right? You don't want this one?
Like the fact that she's naming old school wrestlers too.
She's like, but what about X-Pac?
Yeah, yeah.
You want that guy? Yeah.
When it wasn't Raw, when it was Raw
The
is War.
Undertaker.
What you know about that shit?
Yeah, that's right.
It's funny that she knows all the characters too. Like that means she watches it with him.
She probably put him
You
on.
want
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels?
She's like, "Do you want Shawn Michaels?"
Yeah, she knows what's
She knows her
up.
shit. Isn't that dope?
Yeah, that was great.
Vibey.
Definitely feeling the vibe.
But it also reminded me of like Christmas because we always used to ask for wrestlers for
I
Christmas.
had another one. I don't know if I should show it. I'm gonna show it because I brought it up.
I mean, Christmas is all
You
about.
were a kid
like,
in the
nostalgia,
early
so.
to mid 2000s. Do you remember this commercial?
MindFlex lets you move a ball with just the power of your mind. A wireless headset monitors your brain activity. The more you concentrate, the higher the ball rises. And MindFlex is the obstacle course game you can customize in hundreds of combinations. MindFlex
Yeah, so we used to have one that was an astronaut.
No, right?
The astronaut ball, and you would
So
go through
in
the
this
hoops.
video, the girl ends up trying it, and she's like, you can
It
see at
works.
the end of the video that she's like, "What the fuck? Like, holy shit, it works!" And
That's fucked up.
yeah, so I searched it up, and we had a thing that was kind of like that device, but it was just like an what do you call
was
that?
an
An obstacle course
Right.
with a little astronaut that would, but it was wind blowing it up.
Right.
So I was like, oh, is this a bullshit toy that was like, oh, with your mind? But
Yeah,
it was
but
all
they were
with
actually-
wind,
yeah,
and then you're like, what the
gaslighting
fuck?
you.
Yeah. Like, come on. So I'm thinking that's what it is, but then everyone in the comments is just going, "Pfft, it's probably just measuring your brain waves. And I was just like, the audacity
To think that's like
to say it's
Tempo.
probably just doing exactly, tempo. Do I got to kick you out too, bro? The audacity to say exactly what the product is advertising,
right.
and just pass it off as it's probably just
Like we've never had another toy ever that
but-
measured brainwaves for fun.
And that's what it's advertising. It's saying, read your mind, and it could look what you could do with your mind.
Isn't that reading your mind?
And everyone's like, it's probably just measuring your brainwaves because your brain sends out signals, and it's probably just figuring that out.
And I'm like, it's electrical
and then
pulses,
they go, because the girl in the video, when she's doing it, she's going, come on, up, 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 and then she's going down, 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 and it's working, right? But the people in the thing are like,
she
doesn't even have to say up, 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 down. She just has to concentrate. Like, that's even fucking what? Shut the fuck up, okay? Because that's another level of know-it-all. That's not only you think you know it all, but you think that nothing is amazing then.
Yeah.
Like, you're not only just that you know it all, but like, yeah, like, who fucking cares?
Downplay everything.
Like
instead of just being like, yeah, this was a really cool toy back then.
Yeah,
I'm
like
surprised
imagine
they don't
as
do
a
this
kid,
anymore.
like we had a toy because they were the reason why people downplay it is because they're like, we have devices in the medical industry that use this, like to measure our brainwaves. Like this is what we do. Like so that's always been tech, but it's like, yeah, but it wasn't given to kids as a fucking toy. Anyway, that really pissed me off. And I'm glad that I brought it up.
I got Krampus over here now.
Yeah.
Scrooge.
Scrooge. So.
Oh, actually, perfect for my quote. I'll go right into that, Mr. Scrooge. Okay. So I heard this quote today. Okay, because somebody was trying to hire me for a job. Okay. And this guy said, "I always believe in this quote, and I want you to hear this when I say, I've never seen a miserable person make someone happy." The owner of our local Pizza Hut. He said that. That's who said that.
I've never seen. And he was Indian too, so he's like,
Yeah,
I've never seen. Let me tell you.
A
right
miserable
now.
person.
Like he literally sounded like that.
We're literally like, it literally sounded like that. He's the owner.
Yeah.
Of course he sounded like that. What the fuck?
And that's where it's racist.
Yes.
Anyway, because of course. Anyway, my quote is also a Christmas quote, and it's actually by Maya Angelou. And it is, I've learned that you can tell a lot about a person by the way he handles these three things: a rainy day, lost luggage, and tangled Christmas tree lights. Have yourself a merry little... What was the word that you... Krampus.